Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome to a game that I've been talking about for over a year now. This is Contrast. So what is Contrast exactly? It's a little bit hard to describe, but it takes place in kind of a 1920s film noir-esque style town, as you can see here. The biggest innovation that this game has going for it is how it employs the use of shadows. And it's not like a Thief game where if you hide in the shadows you can't be seen or things like that. You actually have the ability to go between a 3D world and like a 2D world on a wall. So there's a lot of puzzles that involve that kind of shadow play, which is really, really cool. I do have a bit of a personal attachment to Contrast. I've grown to be good friends with the owner and the lead developer of Contrast over the past year. He runs Compulsion Games, that's the studio that developed Contrast. Anytime I've really tried to press him for details though, he just keeps quiet. And it's driving me crazy. The game's finally here, so now I don't have to be in the dark anymore. So let's get to this. One last thing is that if you guys have any questions for the developer, I'm going to be actually having him over in the next week or two. And what we're going to do is sit down and do kind of a director's cut style video. And what I'd love to do is ask him some of your questions. I'm going to have a million questions of my own, but any questions that you have about the development of this game, the music, which is awesome, by the way, performed by Laura Ellis, a major jazz musician. Let me know any question you have and I will make sure that it gets asked. But without further ado, let's get into Contrast and see what it's really all about. Okay, so I imagine that this must be Didi's room. We're the imaginary friends, so we have to keep that in mind. I don't think people can see us. But we have some white looking objects we can interact with and some orange ones. Let's see what's going on.
It's time for bed, Didi. Go hop in bed. I'll be right in to tuck you in.
Good night, Daddy. What are you doing here? My mommy's coming. You better hide, or she's gonna catch you.
Okay, sweetie. Night-night. What are you looking at?
I don't think she can see you.
Now promise me you'll be a good girl while I'm out singing.
I promise.
No sneaking out this time. I'll get in trouble.
I promise.
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, she's gone. She's gonna sing at the Ghost Note tonight. It's the most beautiful cabaret.
You're just hopping out of here.
Come on, we'll miss our show.
Okay. So, that's pretty bizarre. So, her mother came in, but she was just a shadow, as far as I could tell. Sounds like her dad's out of the picture. And her mom's going to perform at the Ghost Note, this cabaret. Let's check this out. Okay, view collectible, mommy, me, daddy, and Dawn. That's kind of, that's kind of creepy, actually. Looks like we're gonna find a bunch of these things along the way. So I assume that they can't see us, but we can see them, or we at least saw her shadow. Okay.
Oh no, somebody moved the ash cart. Look. I know. You could go down there and move the ash cart, and I could jump down. I'll play here, so you can go over there and be a shadow person.
Okay, here it is. So, let's check this out. If we shift in, oh, that is so cool. So because the shadow is on the wall, that gets us to another platform.
Wow, I wish I could do that. Could you teach me how to do that?
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay.
moved the ash cart to where I can jump into it.
One of the cool things that I got to be involved with in this game over the past year was I got to actually go and see the little girl do some voice acting in the studio, and that was really, really cool. This little girl is so talented and so, like, such a hard worker. I was just really, really impressed.
I wonder who moved it. Do you think it was Mommy? She got really mad at me the last time I snuck out. Where did you go for so long? I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. I really wish you had been at my birthday. Daddy missed my birthday.
Aww. So
now we go this way.
Follow
me.
She hasn't seen us in 3 weeks, which leads me to believe that she can't just bring us out whenever she wants. Maybe it's our choice as to when we show up, but I guess we'll find out more as we go.
Oh, I think you're too big.
That's not very nice.
I think that goes all the way through to the other street. If I move this cart, you could walk up its shadow. Couldn't you?
So pretty cool way for us to learn how to use this ability. Let's just see if there's any other items around here. I don't think so. Oh, that is so cool. I love that.
Come on! See you at the ghost now!
It'll be interesting to see how complex these puzzles get. Obviously, she's just kind of showing us right now. Got some interesting pictures on the wall. 1 of 10 luminaries collected. Alright. I see another luminary across the way. Next to... Yeah, to shift, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, Cat Knight, premiering at the Ghost Note. So that's the mother, Cat. She is slightly more than just attractive. And I'm pretty sure that she... Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure that her singing voice is done by Laura Ellis as well. And if you don't know who Laura Ellis is, just Google her. You'll find her page, and it's like, she is very, very good. Oh, oh God. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't just kill us. That's good. There we go. Illuminated. So 2 out of 10. I don't know if falling from like a great height will hurt us or not, though. This is so cool looking. I'm probably just overly biased, but I mean, honestly, this is pretty rad. Let's see what we got here. Carmine Bruni acquitted of murder for the 2nd time? So, January 4th, alleged mob lieutenant Carmine Bruni walked out of Central District Court this morning a free man. The jury acquitted Bruni on 4 counts of homicide in connection with the gory shooting death of a bartender at the Wolf and Lamb Tavern last April 7th. Bruni claimed he acted in self-defense when the bartender Robert Antos attacked him. Mr. Antos was found with 18 bullets in his body. Police stated that the bullets came from 2 different handguns. What prosecutors claimed was a strong case began to deteriorate after the unexplained disappearance of a key eyewitness. What does that say? Lugmar Olafsson? 2 further prosecution witnesses who claimed to have been Bruni enter the Wolf and Lamb with his associate Salvatore De Benedetto. In the moments before the shooting, recanted their testimony on the witness stand. We're just pleased that justice has been served, stating Bruni's defense attorney, Jonathan Parker. Mr. Bruni has been hounded enough by a loose cannon DA and a corrupt police department. This is the third felony trial and the second murder trial, at which Bruni has been acquitted in Central District Court. Police maintain that Mr. Bruni is a lieutenant in the Vasari crime. Okay. Mr. Bruni, through his attorney, asserted that he is in the floral products business. Interesting. Mr. Bruni is sketchy. So here's the ghost note, but I kind of... Oh, never mind.
They haven't started the show yet. You missed the dancers. They were so beautiful.
I kind of wanted to go and check out
when I grow up.
the area before we go in,
Like
but...
you. Did you always want to be an acrobat? You're so good.
Oh, thanks.
You should be in the circus. Come on, let's go in.
Considering I don't think people can see me, I don't know if that would really work that well. All right. Like,
Want to put on some lights? I promise you'll like the view.
was that us talking? So you can hear people talking, but...
Come on, sugar. Help a girl out here. We can't play in the dark.
No, I don't think that's me talking. Aim the spotlight at the band. Oh, that is so sick. Okay. Whoa.
Hey, one's on the fritz. Hey, Sparky, could you do something about that one too? It's really messing with our rhythm.
How do I get up there? Oh. Let's use Mr. Saxophone here. Yep. Okay, insert luminary. So those are those things that we picked up beforehand.
And I knew right away that you would want me. I just never thought you'd harm me. You hold me closely, but now I know you love me mostly. Sorry, Joe. You ain't a lover, you're a house on fire, I'm burning so. You hear that siren coming, baby, I gotta go. You're in my past, Joe, I had my fill, couldn't last, Joe, baby, I got this. There's no one happy in a house on fire, why do I hear those sirens going, baby? I get a chill, I get a thrill, babe, and I wanna run back, but I know I gotta stay.
Vamp for me, Charlie, would ya?
I think vamping is like improvised kind of thing. Hold on. Okay, Department of Child Services. Dear Miss Melenkaya, this is your second notice that you have been found in dereliction of your parental duties in regard to your daughter Dorothy Melenkaya. As you presumably know, Dorothy was found loitering in the alley behind the Ghost Note Cabaret at 2 a.m. on the morning of June 22nd. Dorothy informed the police that you were performing at the Ghost Note and are generally not at home between the hours of 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. If you continue to demonstrate an inability to look after your daughter properly, this department will have no alternative but to place her in a foster home until such time as you obtain legitimate work or preferably return to your husband. It is of particular concern that when found, Dorothy seemed to be having a conversation with a non-existent person. A mentally disturbed child such as Dorothy needs devoted care. If you cannot provide it, I will regretfully be forced to take action. Okay, so Dorothy, the little girl, that was addressed to Kat. Melenkaya is the last name. Let's go eavesdrop here.
That's Daddy.
What are you doing here?
You're singing good tonight, Ken.
Don't smooth talk me, Johnny. We had an agreement.
Is that what you call it? I never wanted to leave. You kicked me out.
You want money from me, Johnny? Because I'm ducking the landlord.
I don't need a handout, babe. Look at this suit.
You work in another one of your famous deals?
This one's big, Kat.
Oh, sure it is. Till it blows up like last time and the time before
Not
that.
this time, babe. I'm gonna make it all up to you.
I gotta get back on stage.
Then meet me after. I'm staying at the Excelsior.
But you think you're just gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
It's gonna be better this time, babe. You're gonna see how much better it can be. Room 529, kiddo.
Where is he going? I need to talk to him.
So, okay. That's the father, I guess. And I'll give you one guess on who that voice is. Any guesses? It's Adam Jensen's voice. Elias Tefexis. That's really cool. Let's just check and see if there's anything else going on around here. John Fenris, National Bank, insufficient funds. Uh-oh. So, pay to the order of Cat Knight. This is from who? Oh, Johnny Fenris. Oh. Okay. So that's him. And I guess probably like child support that's bouncing. Room 529.
He just went through the gate. I bet he's going to the bar. Mommy said Daddy left us, but that's not true, is it? She kicked him out.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, kid. I'm sorry.
It won't open. But you could break it open. You're
Oh, yeah?
pretty strong.
New ability. Okay, break weak structures. Like fences, I guess. Whoa.
Come on, it's this way.
Okay. There's another luminary up there.
That's the amazing Vincenzo. He's a world-famous illusionist. What's Daddy doing with him?
Okay, do I have a way? Okay, it looks like I can get to that luminary from inside. But I also saw one. I also saw one over here. Yeah, up there. Can I grab that too? I got some... What the hell is this thing now?
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
Oh, wow.
Maybe someday when he's ready.
I didn't even see that.
Don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. She'll be home before you even wake up.
That was cool. I didn't even notice that. Let's just see what's going on here. Hello. Extra Life 2012 donor list. Special thanks to the heroes among us who made Extra Life 2012 that much. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's really interesting. That's really cool. So they did this Extra Life stream not too long ago. And this must have been from last year's. But that's really cool that they included everyone like that. That said 2012, right? Let's just confirm. Yeah, 2012. That's cool. I like that. All right, well, let's get out of here. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Can I bust this down? Yep.
Is Daddy ever coming back? I don't know.
Let's go back in here and see what's going on.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's just some film footage of your act. Why can't you let me borrow it just overnight?
Because it is my new act and it's top secret, which is why my agent has it safely locked in his office upstairs.
I just want to show it to my investors. They want to get to know you better.
Mr. Fenris, I have performed my illusion act for the King of England and the Emperor of Japan. There are untouchables in India who tell stories of the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors don't know me, they're not in show business.
You think I can't pay you? Look at this suit. I'm staying at the Excelsior Hotel.
I've asked around about you, Mr. Fenris. People tell me not to trust you.
And I've asked around about you, Mr. Amazing. You're not as flush as you look. You got a few debts. Which is why I think you'll perform at the opening night of my circus.
You dare accuse me of...
Look, I made a beautiful poster. Now I just need to borrow your film reel.
Until I see some earnest money from you, I'm damned if I will lend you the time of day.
All right. I'll get you a check.
Cash.
Cash, don't worry. I'll call you tomorrow.
It's been such a pleasure meeting with you. Thanks for the drink.
So he's trying to recruit him, I guess, for this circus. And he said that this tape is upstairs in the manager's office, so find the film reel. Yep. World's Fair featuring the great Vincenzo. So he's already made the posters, but the guy doesn't even really want to be there. That's awesome. Ooh. I guess we're trying to get the shadow to a place where I could jump up. Let's try this. Yep. And now what's confusing me is, okay, there's these, you hear the people around, you don't see them. And I don't know. I don't know where to go, for one thing. Okay, we got that other luminary out there that we saw earlier. But I don't know if, like, what's real, what's not. Like, if everyone's a shadow, but I'm not a shadow, but I can be one. But the little girl isn't. So, lots of questions. All right, let's go. Now I can understand why he didn't want to tell me anything about the game, so... Oh, now... Nope. How can I get up there? Was there a way, so once I was up on the other side, was there a way for me to get across? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Hold on. Let's try this one more time. Whoa. No, that's not working. Let's put it back to where it was. And then maybe we can run across, like, the window ledge or something. Let's see. Nope, that's not working either.
So this, I can kind of see how things are going to be laid out now, and it's not going to be easy. It doesn't seem like I can make it up there the way I want to.
Daddy's gonna get into trouble without that movie reel.
I know. I'm working on it. Must be missing something. Alright, now, how would I get across there? This takes me outside, it takes me out to, like, to nowhere. Whoa, the hell was that?
Oh! There we go. Haha! That's cool. I should have known, like, I couldn't get up the one side, so I should have known that it had to be out there. No smoke, no mirrors. The amazing Vincenzo hides his secrets in plain sight. This is just, I can't get any closer. It's just telling us that the amazing Vincenzo is amazing. All right, well, now we can go.
Thank goodness. Now we have to get the movie to him.
So
I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friend.
she is trying to help her dad, I guess.
Mr. Fenris, I have performed for the King of the Universe. There are monkeys who know about the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors haven't heard about me, they're stupid. Oh no, there's no way to get across. I know. If we could get the spotlight working, then I could track you with it. But it's out of power. We need some luminaires.
I happen to have a ton of them. Thank you very much. So, okay, I think I'm following so far. Johnny, the dad, is trying to, like, get this Vincenzo guy to be in his show, but he wants to show the, I don't know if it's like investors or he wants to show some people this guy's demo reel, and he wouldn't give it to him unless he got some actual cash, and then so we just stole it. Oh wow, okay. Oh, I see. Each of those little notches is a luminary. What the I don't know what's happening.